Welcome back. And now tune into the other side of sports. It's your host, Laws in the building. It's me. It's Ern. We in the building rocking out. You know why we here. Ron Rivera, is he fired yet, Ern?
I ain't heard nothing yet. I'm shocked.
Dog, why? What is holding him back? Josh Harris, you on the hit list. All this is gonna be different. We get a new change, and dog, it's the same old, same old. And I don't care. People making excuses for Josh Harris and talking about, you just gotta give him a chance and this. Dog, we through with the chances, bro. There's nothing you can tell me, like just from a rationale standpoint, as to why you would leave a complete loser in your locker room, permeating loserhood throughout the whole organization since he got here. And you had everybody else get rid of their trash. Matt Canada, gone. They don't care that it's a short week. They don't care if it's Thanksgiving week. They don't care. If they ain't getting it done, get them out of here.
After the Cowboys game, they got to be out of here, right? You got 10 days to your next game for the new head coach to prepare. Got to be out of here, right? Or no?
No, I mean, if you're going to keep them this long, honestly, so this is the thing. I think it matters, though. It's like if you and a youngin' break up, but you still on a lease together, and it's just volatile in the house, dog. Somebody got to go, Aaron. You can't live like that. You can't live like that. Bama just, we just going to shack up to the lease over. Then, I'm going to go my way. She going to go her. Dog, somebody going to die before that happens, bro. It's unattainable right now. Get him away from the franchise completely. That game on Sunday that was the worst game I ever seen by the Washington Commanders, dog, in my lifetime.
They had Danny DeVito had 200-something, 3 touchdowns in the third quarter.
Dog, that Bama beat us, then went to go chill out and watch my cousin Vinny, dog. He just fried our whole life away. Nobody, Ern. You literally could put me on the Giants, dog, and I would have thrown for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's how poor our team is. The secondary. Matter of fact, it ain't my team no more, dog. It ain't. They made no changes. And Josh Harris, he gonna find out the hard way, dog, because ticket sales already dwindling. I'm not coming back, dog. It's nothing they could do other than bring Deion Sanders in as the head coach of the football team for me to come back, dog. It's over. It's over. Because whatever shot they about to give Eric Bieniemy, the jump going to be fugazi. They're going to end up bringing in some old, you know how they do, dog. You know how they do. It's not, Josh Harris, you on a hot seat, dog. All this talk about how they slandered Dan for years, Aaron, for trying to win. Dan was doing everything in his power, dog, firing coaches after 5 weeks. This Batman was about to have one coach come in fire and said, nah, Bob, we canceling that. Dog, at least the Batman was trying, dog.
So this shit is embarrassing. The only thing I can see is they didn't want to have Eric Bieniemy go in to coach the Cowboys, get washed 40-something to nothing. And so they're going to wait until after that shellac in that game to get rid of Ron or Jack or both. And then you got 10 days until your next game. That's the only thing I can see.
No, but it's just like, how did this Bama get the ultimate timings for everything? Last year, couldn't fire the Bama because new regime and going to get new ownership, so everything was like on hold. Now this Bama should have been gone weeks ago. Somehow he get a pass. Now he get to the Thanksgiving week, dog, and this Bama should be out of after that loss, bro. After that loss was
we said it was impossible to lose that game twice. You lost to the Giants twice, one of the worst teams in the league.
You got scrubs talking trash online about it was so pathetic. Bama's was booing him coming off the field. Like, dog, he might have been better off, dog, just catching the L from the cancer, dog. Cause this joint ain't it, bro. Like, you out here you don't care. And he lost the team. He lost the locker room, dog. He's lost the locker room. He's lost the locker room. He's lost the team. There's nothing there. There's no pulse. If anybody think, oh, Young, you know, maybe Vegas got something up their sleeve for this one, but dog, it's gonna be a wash, dog. Dallas Cowboys about to wash them 42-10. Is there any way you see them competing in this joint?
Unless Dak go out there and Dak and throw a
Yeah,
bunch
you
of
know that
interceptions or
that.
something fluke happen like turnovers.
So this
Outside of
Bama's had
turnovers,
hold on. If they do a game like us, the Bama's had 6 turnovers, Aaron. 6.
yeah, Sammy was wild in this game. He, he was wild.
So terrible, dog. So terrible. I mean, it really, dog, it's really no, dog. Magic Johnson, what are you doing? You on a hot seat too. Bump that. We ain't getting nobody no pass, dog. Josh Harris, I know you, Magic, you in the mix too. We slandering you too.
Yeah, where that winning time magic that be getting coaches fired and weaseling behind the scenes. That's what I need to see.
This Bama eating dinner, dog. He don't care either. Listen, if you are a fan of the Commanders and you spend 1 red cent on that team, you're showing that you're okay with this. You're aiding and abetting a criminal. Because what they're doing to the fan base is criminal, dog. They get a whole sell hope tickets at the beginning of the season. 3 games in, the Bama's pulled. They pulled the rug, dog. Come on the back. We got you. It's no way you can spend money on this team, dog. I barely even want to watch them on TV. I was shout out my man Justin. We was at his little surprise birthday party, Joe, on Sunday, and we was at this spot. This Joan is in the Harbor. What is the Joe called? It's not Rick's Cafe. It's like a sports bar Joan. The Joan nice
National
actually.
Harbor in Oxon Hill.
Yeah. This Joan is like that, dog. I'm trying. Let's see. Harbor bar. Yeah. So this Joan is called. Nah, not the Tap Bar. Not the Tom's Watch Bar. The Joan like that, dog. The Joan like that. So I'm in the Joan, and so in the Joan, they got the little golf screen, Joan, where you can like hit balls into the screen, the little golf simulator, Joan. They got that in there. Dog. I watched like a couple. I was like, man, they put me on a golf simulator, dog. Bump this Joan. I'm not watching this trash, bro. It's terrible. Terrible, dog. Terrible. The Wizards are terrible. I can't watch them either. Dog, I literally just focus on my fantasy football team, dog, and that's it. Because I can't watch the Washington Commanders and I can't watch the Wizards, dog. So it's really like, I don't know, bro. It's just really bad out here right now. What about that Barry Sanders? You gonna watch the Barry Sanders documentary, Joe? That's out?
I ain't seen it yet, but I'm gonna check it out.
Hey, dog, Barry was so vicious, bro. Barry Sanders was like that. He retired early in his career. Smart man, actually, if you ask me, because all he was going to do is end up with CTE messing with them that line, offensive line. That jump was trash. Bama was a cooker, though, dog. That Bama was running for 1,000+ yards with no O-line. No O-line. What's that joke I seen on Instagram? If you got 10 carries, could you get 10 yards?
Oh yeah, and the answer is no.
You don't think you can get 10 yards here?
Everybody was saying they can get 10 yards. No, you can't get 10 yards. It would have to be a busted play.
Dog, I can get 10 yards, dog. If I get
No,
the
you
right
can't.
blocking scheme,
No, you.
if y'all give me the
Robinson can't even get 10 yards on 10 carries on most games.
hey, dog, do I get to pick my old line, young? Let me get
This is
the
the average O line. You can't go get the
let me
Pats
get the San
2000.
Francisco. Let me
Yeah,
get
like nah.
the man.
You running behind Trent Williams. You gotta get a regular
Hey,
O line.
dog, which old line you give me, dog?
You gotta
Not
get
the
an
I don't
average Trent.
not the Tennessee Titans. I don't want none of them little middle of the road, dog. I need
Dog, 10
give
yards
me
rushing
Philly.
with no speed, running a 4.8. Dog.
Dog, hold on. Hey, listen. We gonna
So it's
run
gonna be
this
no
joke. This
outside runs. That's first and foremost. No, you're not outrunning the
I'm not.
linebackers
Yeah,
in the
you're
league.
not breaking. Yeah, you're
So
not
no
breaking
sweeps,
outside.
no tosses. So let's get those out of the equation now.
You need a lane,
So
dog.
you
You
only
not
gonna be
dive forward
running
for two.
dives, off tackles, smash, and which D lineman you running over?
No, I'm not running over no D lineman, dog. Every time I get the football, I'm diving in like it's a QB sneak. Like I'm just
For
going
1 yard gain. If that.
two. I'm gonna get
You
two,
getting tackled in
dog.
the backfield, dog. Stop.
No, dog. That's if a Bama on the line don't block. Dog, all I need is a little bit of a crease, dog. I can get 3 yards.
Oh, they're
I
gonna
can
yoke
dive for
you up.
three.
They're gonna reach out with one arm and yoke you up.
No, I can get three. I can get no. If I get
How many
10
times you see
carries,
how many times you see them run receiver like run plays like a jet sweep, but it be up the middle? You know why they don't do that? Because they would get yoked up. That's why they run to the outside.
no, I can. Yeah,
At a 4.8, you not getting outside against linebackers running 4.3, 4.4,
dog.
4.5.
I'm not trying to bounce it outside. I'm just saying if I just get a little, if one Bama just hat on hat, and I got a little bit of a crease, I could just dive in for 2-3 yards.
These Bama's is bigger than you think, though, Paul.
No, them Bama's are no, they're massive. I
Now, if you
know.
said
I'm not
25
trying. I'm
carries, you
not
might
trying.
get
I'm
the
not
10
trying
yards.
to like go head up with Bama. I'm not trying to
What
like
about the 3 and 4 yard lost tackles that's happening in the backfield? They're gonna get at least 2 of those in 10 carries. You getting
Yeah,
tackled in the
you're right.
backfield.
You're right.
So
At
that's
least
minus
two.
3, minus 4.
Hold on, stop. If you
So
get
that means you
any
gotta get
kind of negative,
17
yeah,
rushing yards in 8
you get
carries.
any kind of negative yards, it's a
It's
wrap. You
over.
can go and
It's
just
over.
call it quits. You're not getting.
It's
You're
over.
not getting it though. But 10 carries for 10 yards, bro.
It's not easy as it look, though. Pros versus Joes. They should make that tweet go viral and then they let you come up to training camp or something and watch how you leave that joint with a CTE. Instant concussion. First running play. You like, I'm done.
Dog, I just gotta get my equipment fitted right, dog. I can't have a bobblehead helmet
You gonna
and
look like
jump be
Forbes in
dangling
the
on
hell
my
in the
head.
equipment, dog.
Nah, dog, I
You gonna
gotta
look
be
Ike
right.
Bike in the equipment.
Dog, I need to get the right equipment, dog. This Bama's in the league 5'6" and 5'4".
It's not the height, it's the
They're
weight, bro.
Sproles type
You
Bama's, though,
hate the
huh?
weights. You hate the weights.
Dog, but
Darren
this is the
Sproles will
thing.
bench press you, dog.
Yeah, you're right, dog. That Bama was strong too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's a tough one.
Now, if
I'm
you
not
say
as
I could
confident.
complete 10 yard, like the one about completing passes, like to me, that would be way easier than 10 rushing yards. You might even be able
Really?
to get 10 receiving yards
I could get 10
on a
receiving
hit. You
yards.
know what I mean? They gonna play that Jack
I
Daniel
can get
coverage
no,
anyway.
I could get
And you get
I
25.
could get I could get 25 yards receiving.
Terry
But
McLaurin can't even get 25 yards
I gotta
receiving.
get 10 targets though. I
Okay, yeah.
can't get like
10
you
targets.
can't
Not
give me
10
like 4
plays.
targets and expect me to get 25 yards, though.
Take
Like
it to the house.
I need 10 targets. I need the full game. You know what I'm saying? Like no over
You
the
get 30
middle.
throws. Can you throw for 100 yards?
I
30
get
pass
30
attempts.
passing attempts for 100. Yes, I can get 100 yards, though. It's
How many you
no
completing out of the
out of
30
30 attempts.
in the league?
Who are my receivers?
It don't matter.
No, it do matter because Bama's be dropping
Who the
butt
best
naked, wide
receivers in the
open
league? Who
jump.
got the best receivers?
Who got the best receivers, though?
Dolphins? You want the Dolphins receivers?
Dolphins, yeah, I need Dolphins
All right,
receivers.
so you got the
They
Dolphins
got it.
receivers.
Okay,
You get 30 attempts,
30
but
attempts.
you
How many
playing
I'm
against real
completing or
defense.
how many? How many y'all? What defense I'm playing
passes?
against? If I'm playing against the Commanders, I'm throwing for 320. I'm throwing for 21. I'm complete 21 passes out of 30 versus them scrubs. Who we playing against?
Joe Blow like Titans. Somebody average, middle
Titans.
of the pack.
Dog. So all right, let's just all the way 100, dog. On mothers, I'm getting 100 yards passing, dog.
Oh
or 30
my God,
I'm getting 30. I'm getting 100 yards passing, dog. You doing it too, so it ain't nothing.
That's because I'm throwing 30 bombs and one of them going to be completed. 1 out of 30. That's why. You think you going to maniacally
go
up and down the field? That's not happening.
If I got the best receivers, though, I got the Miami Dolphins.
Right.
Dog,
I'm just throwing. I can
throw two. Dog, if I throw, listen, hold on, time out. If I got 30 attempts and I throw 3 screens to Tyreek Hill, he gonna take one of those to the house, dog. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody on the Titans can guard that.
First of all, if you playing quarterback, it's gonna be 10 people in the box. They not playing off. They gonna be like, this Joe Blow.
No, I can throw a slant. I can throw a slant, dog. I can throw a slant.
They're gonna be in the box. They're gonna be jumping all the short stuff. They're gonna make you throw it over their head.
So I can throw a skinny post. I can throw that.
It's a real pass rush.
Now I can't throw the see, the thing is, I can't throw far enough for Tyreek Hill to get it. Like that Bama going to outrun my pass going bounce. That joke going to bounce 10 yards behind that Bama. He gonna be like, bro, what you doing? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to Bama's gonna have to do crossers. I'm gonna do the Kirk Cousins special, dog. I'm gonna get 100, Ern.
You already know.
I'm gonna get 100, dog. Route crossers, dog. Yeah. They got the run. You got the running backs with speed too. Yeah, we doing all of that. Now, if we move over to the hooping side, you give me 36 minutes. I'm gonna average more than Denny Avdia. I know that much.
What he averaging?
12.
Oh, he in double digits though.
Let's see if he can sustain it. But he is in double digits.
And they about to trade Poole, so that joint about to go up. He might get to that 15.
Can they trade Poole? I heard a rumor about them trying to trade Poole, but I don't know if it's possible, bro. The Bama looked like some sauce.
Yeah, he looked like one of the worst signings in the history or trades in the history of sports. That's worse than the Hainsworth trade.
Yeah, bro. This Bama looked like fool's gold out that jump. The way he had 30 the other night, but this Bama was just gunning. It just was like a forced. The Bama was trying to roll the ball down court and point to the clock, and he don't know the rules. This Bama just sorry. He just sorry. Bama swindled us again, dog. Swindled us again. Why this city always got to get swindled, bro?
Oh, because they got incompetent management at every level, every organization.
No, yeah. So, other news, Matt Canada, he's fired from Pittsburgh Steelers, dog. Honestly, I think it's overdue. They should have fired him weeks ago. But still, I respect Mike Tomlin and the coaching staff and the regime there to make a hard decision, dog. The Bama was not doing well.
Yeah, Tomlin is too loyal sometimes when it comes to those assistants. And he's not going to let the media run the team either. So even though everybody else, it's obvious his Bama should be fired, he's going to give him every opportunity to get it right. But it was just bad because the pick at quarterback was terrible. You can't have a bad players and bad coaching. That joint that'll get the head coach fired. So he had to part ways with the Bama.
And it's just he had no goodwill in that locker room, dog. You saw it when the kicker was after they won.
Because of you.
It wasn't because of you. Dog, you got a kicker.
Right.
Dog, you know how disrespectful that is, dog? You got to be you got to be in the same vein as Josh McDaniels for the kicker to be talking smack about
for him to even feel comfortable to do that. The OC should be able to get a kicker booted off the team easy.
No, that's what I'm saying, bro.
They saying Aaron Rodgers eyeing returning to practice in 2 weeks.
Dog, let me just say this right now, dog. Let me say this. First of all, hold on. I told you that the New York Jets wasn't going to go to the playoffs. That's the first thing.
We talking
Secondly,
about with A-Rob. We ain't talking about with no. What's the
dog,
little
listen, hold on.
Mormon
They
dude?
first is Zach Wilson,
Yeah,
but
we know
he
good
out of
damn
there.
well.
They got a new Batman in there now.
Doyle or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Tim Boyle. Don't anybody named Boyle? Come on, bro. Ain't a Boyle something that like growing about my body? Like just
There it is.
Joe, yeah, he's some pus. Get him out of here. Dog, what are the Jets going? Aaron Rodgers just want to die on the field, don't he?
There it
Dog,
is.
it's not smart. Let me just tell you something. It is not wise for him to try to come back and play for this franchise that has this much incompetence in the building. Robert Saleh don't know what the heck he doing, dog. He doesn't have the leadership qualities needed to run an organization to success. He's a get-wit in control of the team, and it's just bad, dog. Anytime you need to make a move, but you don't make the move, you have no authority. He has no authority, Aaron. Get him out of here. He got to call upstairs to his daddy, the owner, before he can do anything. You're not the head coach. Get him out of here. Aaron Rodgers, bro, stop it. It's not worth it, bro. What could you possibly do for this franchise? They're out of it. They're not going to the playoffs. All hope is lost. You're going to just come back out that jump and just risk your career for the season. If somebody was in the building like me, let's say I work for the Jets, I'd be telling Aaron Rodgers, like, bro, just chill, bro. The team is so sorry. If you don't have to play, they gonna want you back next year automatically. It don't matter. Like you can just chill, relax, kick your feet up. Oh, they love you here, bro. The thought of you coming back is what was tantalizing to them. I bet somebody put that rumor out there, dog. I bet they didn't even come from him. Because they just want something so bad. Aaron, it's no way they're going to put Aaron Rodgers back out there in 2 weeks. Do you see him playing?
I don't see any way in hell it's going to happen, but they say in Alabama, I am practicing in 2 weeks.
No. Justin Jefferson ain't coming back. That Bama said, I don't
Oh,
care
no.
what y'all do. I'm going to just chill out. I want to get paid anyway. So I think he played enough games too to get the payout. So I mean, he's just going to chill and sit down and chill. What else is going on, man? Thanksgiving week, we got NFL games this week starting on Thursday. Let me see here what else is going on. Blah, blah. Colts release Shaq Leonard after 6 seasons. Are you surprised by that?
Skins, they kicked the ties on that. They said after the injuries, he ain't been the same, but Skins linebackers trash. They got to kick the ties on anything that come on the open market.
Yeah, that's a fact. Thanksgiving football schedule. Are you ready? These some good games, dog. You got Detroit and Green Bay. That's the 12:30 Joe. I guess that's like the tradition. Detroit's always playing on Thanksgiving. Then you're in the prime time spot, Aaron. You got the Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Shellacking.
That's gonna be such a oh my goodness. It's gonna be so satisfying to watch, but at the same token, it's like, dog, why they doing this to these people, dog? Why they doing that to the Commanders, dog? That junk crazy. Then you got San Francisco at Seattle as the Thursday night game, dog. So it's not. I like the Thanksgiving games, dog. I love when you have games on Thursday, dog. It just football season is just glorious, bro. You got any plans for Thanksgiving? Yeah,
Nope.
you just chilling. You gonna be cooking?
Hell no.
Nah, yeah. Mike can come over our joint, dog, if you want to. Uh, Green Bay at Detroit. Detroit is favorite -7.5 versus Green Bay. I think Green Bay cover is 7.5.
Um,
But I like Detroit to win.
I'm gonna go Detroit.
Okay. They had a valiant comeback, dog. Is this a new Detroit team?
Yeah, I thought
They
that game
came
was
back.
over.
I thought it was over too. Dog. Jared Goff. You said golf. You don't even really like golf like that, dog. Have you changed your tune on him? Do you think he?
Nah, he fit better in Detroit. Like when he was trash when he first got in the league, and
Mhm.
Sean McVay was telling him to play 15 seconds into the
You are.
like this stuff was not made up. This is real life.
Yeah.
And they got rid of him and won a Super Bowl. So like
Yeah,
all
that's a
that is
fact.
real. But he has come into his own and ended up being a better option than Carson Wentz, who I thought was better at the time, and he was,
Mhm,
but um, he's been better than I anticipated him being in the league.
mhm.
This is the perfect fit for him. He got to retire a line.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, though. That's a fact. Commanders at Dallas. Dallas favorite -11. I think that's low.
Um,
11? Dallas gonna beat them by more than 11, dog. I know CeeDee Lamb was questionable, but he said he gonna play. So
it's in Dallas. Yeah, it's in.
in Dallas.
Uh, I'm gonna go Commanders to cover.
What? Dog, so Aaron, what is making you make that decision? Like, what is it? It's just Stern's orders. You just know it's just a hook in there, or
I
this
just
is the
been a
one that
ratchet
every
for the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna just keep on running with it and just go Commanders to cover the 11. I don't have any football logic that's telling me why these Bama's gonna cover. I hope they get
okay.
blown to bits and then they can coach in the DC.
Yeah, me too, dog. That would be my wish. San Francisco at Seattle. Seattle is underdogs at home +7. San Francisco favorite -7.
Give me Seattle.
Give me San Francisco. I'll go with San Fran in this one. Then Sunday 1 o'clock game. You have Miami at the New York Jets. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a Black Friday football game this week, dog.
What game is that?
At 3 p.m. on Friday, the Miami Dolphins play the New York Jets.
Oh, that's gonna be a smacking too.
This is a new day, dog. These
Oh,
Bama's trying
Amazon
to
got the joint
they,
now. So
they trying to take over.
Black Friday.
Dog, Black Friday football game, bro. Miami Dolphins at the New York Jets. Jets are underdogs at home +9.5.
Give me Miami.
Give me Miami. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Houston Texans. This is a good one. Texans have been balling. Jacksonville finally got off the schneid and got a victory. I like it's 1.5 in favor of Jacksonville.
Give me Houston.
Give me Houston as well. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Indianapolis Colts. Colts are favorite -2.5. Coming off the bye. When does Anthony Richardson come back? Is he coming off of IR or is he?
I'm not sure, but I'll take the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Colts as well. I'm surprised Baker Mayfield has lasted at the starting quarterback this long, dog. But somehow, some way, he's still there, dog. New England Patriots at the New York Giants. New England's favorite -3. No Mac Jones.
Oh, that's good. Give me New
It
England.
is good. Danny DeVito still out there. What happened to Daniel Jones, dog? He just
His season over. He tore his ACL.
oh, this Bama got paid and then got hurt. Oh, talk about stealing money. Yeah, I'm going with New England in this joint. Ain't no way they letting Danny DeVito beat them. Yeah. Who you got? Giants or New England? New England's favorite -3.
New England.
New England. Carolina Panthers at the Tennessee Titans. Titans are favored -3.5. Titans been losing games left and right. Carolina hasn't been any better. I'm going with the Tennessee Titans.
Titans, of course.
Titans. Pittsburgh Steelers reformed against Cincinnati Bengals. My prediction is that the Pittsburgh Steelers and Pickett throws for 300 yards his first time in his career. Pittsburgh's favorite minus a half point.
Against who?
Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, Burrow out for the season. So yeah, give me Pittsburgh.
I'm going Cincinnati, though. I'm going with Cincinnati. New Orleans Saints at the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are favorite -1. Looks like they're going back to Desmond Ridder as the quarterback.
What happened?
Dog, Heineke trash, dog. What you think happened?
Everybody got to see it for themselves. It's wild. But
Hey, dog. Shout out to Heineke, dog. That Batman is a master at convincing Batmans he got skill. Yeah,
I'm gonna
go with the Saints.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Saints.
Los Angeles Rams at the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are favored minus a half point, so it's basically a pick 'em. Kyle Williams for the Rams is coming back. I think I like the Rams in this one.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Okay. Cleveland Browns at the Denver Broncos. Cleveland is an underdog. No Deshaun Watson. Dorian Thompson is now the starting quarterback. He played like some sauce, but they somehow, some way got a victory. Denver is favorite -2.5.
Give me Cleveland.
I'm going to go with Denver Broncos -2.5. Buffalo Bills at the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles coming off a major big win Monday night versus the Kansas City Chiefs. They now host the best record in the NFL. Buffalo, smashed the Jets. And coming off a big win. This is a big game for Buffalo. Buffalo's lost a lot of games this season in comparison to other seasons. And this is a must win for them. Philly's favorite -3.5 versus Buffalo.
Give me Philly.
I'm going to go Buffalo. And not because I think Buffalo's a better team than Philly, but for some reason, I think they just gotta like give some juice to one of the few white quarterbacks left, and they're gonna do some funny business. So I'm going with Buffalo plus the 3.5. Kansas City Chiefs at the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders coming off of 2 losses, tough losses.
It's been 4 games already since Antonio Pierce took over because he won the first 2.
So I think he's 3-1. I think that was his first loss this past weekend that they lost in a tough one. It went down to the wire, and they almost pulled it out. Oh, versus Miami, they played Miami tough. Kansas City Chiefs are favorite -8.5. I'm gonna go with the Vegas Raiders to cover 8.5. Baltimore Ravens at the Los Angeles Chargers. Ravens are -3.5 favorites against the Chargers.
Ravens.
I'm going with the Ravens to cover the 3.5 versus the Chargers.
Oh, how has Staley not been fired yet? How you go out there and lose to that team last week while you on the parlay?
Because he's good at slipping through, dog. He the white Ron Rivera, dog. This Bama just finds a way.
Oh, it's crazy how he ain't lose his job.
Yeah, he should have been fired last. Listen, people. Let me just tell y'all something. Because I, I hate being like, I told you so. I told you. We say that so much, but it's like it don't even hold no weight no more. Because I'm just tired of saying we told you so. But last year, when the Bama gave up the lead that they had in a playoff game, that's all you need to see. I don't need to see no. It's like when you beat a Bama in 2K and you beat them by 50 points in the 2K zone. The Bama like, run it back, dog. You got to look. It's like, dog, I don't need to play you again. I already whooped you to the point where it's no point. Like, what am I going? Like, what? For what? Why did they bring him back? Why? You can't tell me there were no candidates available to like. I think if you had Eric Bieniemy running the Chargers right now, they have a better record and be playing better. So I just, yeah, bro. Baltimore Ravens, easy. Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are favorite -3.5 versus the Bears. It's in Minnesota.
I'm going Bears.
Going Bears. I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings in that one. -3.5. I like Joshua Dobbs and everything he's doing. And those are our games for the week. Dog, you know I feel funny when I be like Happy Thanksgiving, dog, because the Bamas literally came over this joint, murdered a bunch of Bamas, stole the land, killed black people, enslaved them, then made the joint a holiday and did a mind trick on everybody, and everybody like Joe just it's crazy, bro. You like
All masses of media.
Joe crazy. It's Joe crazy, dog. But I know, man. Everybody enjoy y'all time with y'all families, eating good food, chilling, hanging out, all that good stuff, man. I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer. I'm just saying what it is. Follow us at OSS 980 Other Side of Sports. Shout out to Where's Buffy. Shout out to Sports Talk Tasha. Shout out to Lance J Radio. Shout out to Jenna Garcia. Shout out to my man Mike. Shout out to my man Justin. Rick. Everybody who rock with us heavy. And we out.